we're going to go back and try and talk to my family, the Bevis family, now that I have all the information with me this time, and see if we can get them to come through and talk to us. Yeah, we're going to look at the Bevis family, guys. Found out from my mother that the Bevis family did a lot of crazy stuff back in the 50s, and they worked for the FBI doing cases on kidnapping and all kinds of stuff. It's funny how you find out certain things about your family when you do something like this. All these years knowing my dad, I've never known that about his family. So, pretty interesting.
But Mom, wouldn't they be related to me and Dayton?
No. Grandpa Bevis is my stepdad. He adopted me when I was 18, but he's not blood. But he may as well be. He's the only dad I've ever known. Pretty much. All right, Bevis bunch, we are back. So, this is my family by adoption. We are going to talk to them.
Yeah, so Henry Powell Bevis died in 1962.
Yeah.
And then his son was who?
His
Maybe
son
this
is
one
Henry.
here.
Henry. Hang on, let me get the paperwork.
Yeah, this is Henry Henshin Bevis.
There's another one right there.
Henry H. Bevis.
Okay.
And this is the same person. These two. And then who's back here?
The father was Dr. Henry Powell Bevis. Robert Harold Bevis is his son. He's the father.
Wasn't there a Robert somewhere?
We need Robert Harold.
Robert Bevis? That's why I can't remember.
Well, this one is Robert Howe.
Wonder if that's short for Harold, maybe?
And then this one is Robert Bevis.
And then this one, Suzanne?
Yep.
There isn't, unless that's the son. Or
This is Henry Powell.
this might be Robert Harold, but he was an MD. They were both dentists. Yeah, DMD.
Yeah.
Right there. So I'm gonna assume that because they were both dentists, that this Robert Bevis is the son of Henry Powell Bevis.
Henry Powell, yeah. That's what it looks like.
So, we are going to see if we can get any of them to come through and talk to us.
Don't talk with your mouth full, honey.
Oh, honey. You love it when I put my mouth full. Okay. Just saying.
How disrespectful.
What?
You gonna see if he's gonna play with the
That's
teddy
what.
bear?
That's what. What?
You gonna see if he'll play with the teddy bear?
I just don't want to put it right on the stone of years for Freckle.
Hey, Mom. So we can take some pictures. Maybe we can catch something on in the daytime.
Yeah, you
never
can. Okay.
There you go. We'll sit. All right. Settle down, people.
All right. So we have balls, and we have bears. Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and
All right.
bears. Oh my.
Oh, be quiet, Bougie. Not bothering you. Okay, guys. It's me again. We are here at the Bevis family plot in Arcadia, Florida. So, the information I have, guys, is Robert Harold Bevis was a dentist. You guys, while I'm reading this information off, you can come through and talk to me on this device in my hand. You can answer questions that we're going to ask you about the information on this paper, okay? So, Robert Harold Bevis was a dentist. His father is Dr. Henry Powell Bevis, who was also a dentist. He was also, Dr. Henry Powell, was a seaboard railroad surgeon, quarantine doctor at Boca Grande when he was alive and practicing. Noted. Noted. Is that true? Dr. Bevis. What kind of illnesses did you take care of in quarantine in Boca Grande? What kind of things did you see? Said they quarantined everybody, so it had to be pretty bad. Did you ever catch anything that you treated when you were out there? Why was it quarantined? What kind of illness was it? Both had the same. What did you both have? Robert Harold Bevis. Are you here? Says you worked with the FBI in the 1940s and early 50s. What did you do for the FBI? Was your job dangerous? Says here that you investigated bank robberies and kidnappings for the FBI. Is that true? My family's got some pretty cool history, man. Said in the 1950s, you worked for the Florida governor as a special investigator, hauling moonshine and numbers. Number gambling cases. Did you do all that while you did dentistry, or was that before? Come through and talk to us. We just want to talk. It says Dr. Henry Powell knew Winifred. I don't know. Yeah. You knew my father's parents, Winifred Bevis and Big Daddy, Robert Calhoun Bevis II. Do you see them on the other side? Big Daddy and Winifred. Have you gotten to see my dad's parents on that side? Can you make any of the devices in front of me go off? Can you touch any of those? They won't hurt you, they just light up and make noise. Can you touch the white bear for me? I just wanted to come out here and talk to you guys. Part of my family. I think it's pretty cool, some of the stuff you guys have done. I just wanted to ask you about it. Can you come through and tell us anything that I read off, if it's true or not? Do you still practice dentistry on that side? district. Alright, well if you're not gonna come through and talk, we're gonna move on. Continuing? I'd like to continue, but you gotta come through and talk to us. Thank you. Can you tell me who set the ball? Who touched the ball and made the ball light up? Was that Robert Powell Bevis? If yes, can you do that again? Robert Powell Bevis, if that was you that touched the ball, can you do it again, please? Can you touch the little white bear? Did you get that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see the ball, but
You might be able to see it over here.
it was in the camera view, so I can zoom in on it later, I guess.
Whoever made the ball light up, can you come back and touch another device and make the other devices light up? They're not going to hurt you, I promise. They just make noise and they light up. That's it. Just allows us to communicate with you. You guys should like that. But there's people like us that can actually talk to you. We come out here and talk to people. Do you know who we are? If you guys knew Big Daddy and his wife Winifred, then you knew my father. You knew little Bobby Bevis the third.
Human contact.
Human contact. You're more than welcome to make contact here. Here's my hand. Come touch me. You come shake my hand. Introduce yourself. I would love that. You know my dad, Bob Bevis the third, and his brother Tommy? They grew up in Lakeland, Florida. Says here you knew them. So we're leaving the Bevis plot. My daughter and son just caught a perfect figure sitting on top of a headstone. So we're going to go and see if he wants to talk.
Yeah, we were standing.
We have never caught a capture like that in daylight.
We were
I
standing
sent it to you
right
on
by the
Messenger.
cliff.
We were standing by that green bush, and it just shot 2 pictures. And one of them we debunked because it looked like someone standing straight. It was just a tree. But then the other one had someone sitting over here on a tombstone. And it looks like maybe right back there.
Let me look at the picture again. Oh my
It
god,
was
that's
right up
crazy.
this
Did you
tree.
send it to me?
Yes, it was on Messenger. I sent it. Because you said you could get stuff on.
I want to look at it because I want to see.
So that's the angle right there that the picture was taken from. So we're going to go over that way and see what we can find.
All right,
I
let's do
can't
it.
believe I caught my first fish here.
Sorry. It's right in front,
So what about right where it is?
behind the tree. He would have been sitting right here, on one of these stones right here, because he was directly across from this bush. See?
Yeah.
He would have been sitting right there on that stone.
Yeah, and he was just like this. He was just slouched down on it.
Is there somebody that was sitting on one of these headstones? I think you were sitting right on this one. Was that Barney Williams? My son and daughter just caught? Can you say your name? They took your picture and they caught you sitting on top of the headstone. Will you come and talk to us? We have devices here that can hear you. See, they can hear you. They make noise, they light up, but they won't hurt you. Will you come and talk to us? We just want to talk to whoever we caught on camera. I think that's pretty cool. Thank you for allowing us to capture your image. Can you manifest again while we're sitting here? We're not here to hurt you. We just want to communicate with you. Is that Barney Williams that we captured your picture? If that was you, Barney, can you say your name? Do you walk around the cemetery a lot like that? You observe? Do you know why we're here?
We're just here to talk to you. We don't want to hurt you. Just want to know who we caught on camera.
Can you touch the little white bear? Can you touch him and let us know you're here? You allowed us to capture your image on camera. So we figured you'd communicate and talk to us.
Create drama.
Creating drama? No, we're not creating drama. We just want to communicate with you. From the looks of your date, you haven't been talked to in a while. Doesn't look like your family comes out and sees you. You have people here that can actually talk to you and hear your comments. We're paranormal investigators, that's what we do. Can you come through and just say your name on this device in my hand?
Anybody in this area, too.
You want us to just leave you alone? In fact, though, there was no anybody walking around over here.
No, I'm just saying any spirit in this area. Not necessarily Bonnie.
Yeah, Romy, I get what you're saying. Is the spirit that my daughter caught on her camera still around? You were sitting on this headstone right here.
Were you family to Barney? Is that why you were sitting on his stone?
Are you a spirit that's buried close by here? If you tell us where you're at, we'll come and talk to you. Do you not want to talk? You just want to be seen. Well, we came over to see you. If you'd like to talk to us, you can let us know, okay?